What is up, YouTube? This is Josso360 back with a mini review of the Black Ops 2 Revolution DLC map pack and zombie and big hype. So anyway, the Revolution pack basically consists of 4 new maps, a zombies game type and a zombies map, as well as the Peacekeeper. So the Peacekeeper is kind of pointless, it's just another gun really, and the same with the maps, they're just other maps. But in this little mini review I'll give you my opinions. This is on the map Hydro here, playing a search and destroy game. This is actually my first game ever on the Revolution map packs. I came home, downloaded them, they're 1.8 gigabytes, so it didn't take that long. It took a little bit longer than most map packs, but yeah, turned it on, went into the mosh pit here, and I got search and destroy on Hydro, and I did pretty well. I went 10 and 2, I think. It's not that great, but I did get some nice feeds and stuff. So anyway, the Revolution map pack. Here is Hydro. So Hydro is the dam map. So just imagine a big dam on kind of like in between two valleys of a mountain. Nothing much here, but it's a good map. It's a long map. It's kind of like a curved map. I'm trying to think of a map in like Modern Warfare 3 or a map in Black Ops 2 that kind of matches it. Kind of like a kind of semicircle, kind of hijacked. It's like that. It's got a few. It's like a few buildings every now and then, and it's got a big wave in the middle where you'll get washed away when there's the actual torrent of water coming through, which is what I'm in right now. So anyway, other than that, we've got Grind. Now, Grind is the big hype of a skate park map in Black Ops 2. The developers are publishing it as we've added curves into the map, so they're going to confuse the players and make them not feel safe. That's a lot of bullcrap. Really, it just feels like another map. Okay, you got skate parks, but a lot of people are actually just going to try and use those to their advantage, camping and even just hiding. But overall, that map is okay to play on. It's got a few spots and niggles that I hate, but I'll cover that in a massive review later on. Next up, we've got, I don't actually know, it's the desert map. I forgot its name. I've only played it once, so don't quote my experience on it because I've only played it at a singular time. It's okay. There's a lot of campers in there. There's a middle section. It's like a kind of Chinese teepee thing. Not like TP, but it's a Chinese building thing, and there's like a ring balcony around it. There's a lot of campers that camp in there and wait for people to run in through the 3 doors, and it's annoying sometimes, but overall I like the map. It's got a few good parts and a few fun parts, and it's basically all covered with sand, so it's typical war map. Now we move on to the downhill. I think this is the last map I'm going to cover. Yes, it is. So downhill is a snow map. Again, it's another snow map. It's another map, just like the 3 other maps. They're just more maps. So downhill is the snow map. It's actually pretty good. I like it. I like the design. I like the spots. It's really good. I like there's an outer edge where it's all complicated. I like how you can go straight through the center, get massively killed, or go on the outer edge, and that's really cool. So overall, I give downhill my best map of the DLC award. Now some people may critique that. Hydro did come close, I would say, but the other 2 are a bit behind because of just basically the feel of the map. So anyway, the only niggle I have with downhill is that since I have Turtle Beach headsets on, they've added a sound effect to when you run on ice, and it's like a crunching sound, and it gets really annoying. When you sprint, it's like crunch, 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 crunch. It's just, it gives me a headache sometimes. Not literally, but it's not that great. Anyway, so other than that, we've got the Peacekeeper. So this is a DLC weapon. Now I've tried this gun many times. I've ranked it up to I think level 10. That's as far as I want to go with it. I know you're probably saying, why don't you go further? There's better attachments, it'll be better with quick draw. I want to get it up to quick draw and fast mag and rapid fire and see how that goes. But I'm going to stop using it for a little bit because everyone's using it, and I actually found out when everyone's using it and you're using my beauty here, the PDW, you kind of own, because it doesn't really get up as quick and kills as quick. So anyway. Now, next up is zombies. Now, I'm not an avid zombies player. I've played a lot of actual zombies games, but with the new DLC, I've only played the new game type with friends. I haven't actually tried the new map Die Rise. So I'm sorry I can't give a perspective on that right now. But the new zombies gameplay, game type, is really It's really cool. I mean, you get to play as a zombie. Who always wanted that? You just go. It's like kind of Tiggy. You go around and trying to capture or tag someone in as another zombie. So that's basically what it is, and that's mainly it that I have to cover for you. So now on to I haven't actually been uploading for about a week or two. So this was all cause if you've been paying attention to some news within southern Australia. Now I wasn't affected by the floods, however, the whole of the north part of Queensland where I live was cut off from phone and internet for about 2 or 3 days. So I'm sorry for not uploading. That meant I couldn't play and yada yada yada. So final word on the Revolution DLC. Now, 1. If you have the money to buy the season pass or just the 1600 Microsoft points that it costs, you should buy it. I reckon it's a nice little added feature. However, that's if you have enough funds to buy it and still be like, yeah, I'll go buy something else on Xbox and all that. Now, if you're really thinking about it, which is probably why you're tuning into this review, is I would say it's probably not worth it at the moment. I know a lot of people are going to hammer me for that. However, when you get on these maps, there are very few players. There's a lot of players, however, it's not as much as actual online. So you're finding you're going to get a lot of kind of the good players or the people. Not only that, it's just that not a lot of people get DLC map packs from Call of Duty. Now, a third reason why I would suggest that you shouldn't also hold back maybe if you are really thinking about it, is because they're just formal maps. Now, if you want it for zombies, I truly recommend zombies because that is a good game type. However, if you're just wanting it for these new maps, I would not recommend it. Simply because they're 4 new maps. Now, okay, you might want to play with friends, your clan might require it, but they're 4 new maps and that is the end of it. 4 new maps. I'm going to keep saying this, but you're just paying for maps that not the 100% of the Call of Duty people play. And that's how I view it. Now, I got it because, well, I got a good deal on a season pass price, but it's all up to you. Now, yes, if you have the money easily, get it. It's worth it. You can go play with your friends and all that. Maybe, actually, not a lot of my friends have the DLC at the moment, so I'm playing by myself on the Revolution stuff. And that's another reason why, if your friends don't have it, what's the point of you getting it? Because you go have fun, oh yeah, and get talk crap about in the lobbies, oh, fun. So, as this video draws out to a close, the last thing I would like to mention is that if you are listening to my music in the background, it is provided very kindly by Machinimasound. This is the Dimensions song pack. So, Dimensions retails about, I think, 35 bucks? 35 bucks American. So, what this is it's a group of songs that help Machinimasound develop. Now, Machinimasound, if you don't know who they are, they provide you license-free music. Now, if you want to go check them out, I'll provide a link in the description, or you can just search them up on YouTube. They do give you license-free music. You can use them on all your YouTube videos, and that's what I've been using for a while. However, I would like to support them, so I bought their Dimensions. Now, Dimensions is exclusive to buying it only. They are very strict on how you buy it, you purchase it and all that, as I rage quit there because they were trick-shotting. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you check out some of those links in the description and also in the end screen here. And if you made it this far, at least try to leave a rating or comment. Even send me a message. Comment on any questions about the DLC and I will answer them for you. Whether or not you like them, yada yada da 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 da. So, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you guys later. That was about it.